Avalanche watch along number 2. This time for game 4. I don't know how we're a lot of butterflies I think tonight for a lot of people early on, but as I was telling the bar earlier, you're not human if you don't have at least a little bit of butterflies before puck drop, right? That's just the good nervous energy that you need. So there they go. Chat's catching up a little bit. We're getting there. What's going on, Sasha? How you doing? What's up, Brendan? All y'all peeps. I'm sure the boys have a game plan. Look, all right, you saw how mad Bednar was. You know they ain't going to be happy tonight, so they're vibing one way or another. The only question now is, does NBCSN screw us on puck drop or not? Oh, yeah. All right, chat, I'm going to just let you know now, NBCSN is screwing us on puck drop because I have another version of the game up, and they are showing the Avs currently. Puck hasn't dropped yet, but don't have faith in NBCSN. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. I'm going to be like your people's only source of this hockey game for the first 2 minutes. Oh, see, look, puck is down. The game has begun. Okay, everything's fine. Totally fine. We didn't miss dangerously important action on a screen for this stupid game that is 5-1 and over already. Okay. All right. Let's take a breath. Here. We're doing fine. No more interesting hockey until this Montreal game is over, please. Or just, stop showing that hockey game, please, because it's 5-1. This is, all right, maybe someone in chat knows more about, TV channels than I do, but, there's a way where you can regionally broadcast different things, right? So, you would think NBCSN for the Mountain Time Zone would broadcast the Avs game, but I don't know. Putting it on the NHL Network is the most cop-out you can possibly cop out. That does not count. All right. I can barely see what's happening on the TV. I'm just watching the delayed feed mostly right now. Seems fine, though. Bar chanting. Let's go. All right. You're going to get to that puck, though. Take the quick shot. You take the face off. Oh! Woo! B-sod, chat. B-sod. All day. B-sod. So, imagine that you started this offseason knowing you had to play for the Chicago Blackhawks, and then you get traded to Colorado, and now you have goals in 6 of 7 playoff games. Pretty good. Now, if I'm ahead of your stream, you can rewind me, okay? You can use their little red tracker at the bottom of YouTube and rewind me backwards, and I won't spoil anything for you. So if I'm ahead, you can move me back.
All right, get that off. Get that shit off.
The bar is not happy about this screen nonsense. All right. Now we can actually watch this game on TV live. All right. Yes, please hit the like button if you enjoy our content. Does us a ton. Much appreciated. Look, Patrick Nemeth in the box is like pretty much not acceptable, right? Like he's the only thing he does is PK. So this might be rough. It's all I'm just throwing it out there. This might be rough. Trying to do a couple things at once tonight, chat. Sorry. Got a man Twitter as well. You know how it goes. Not a good clear. Win a battle now. You're going to get a chance. That a boy. Get out. All right, good. Taves with the good clear there. Bailing out Timmons a little bit. Dude, Nuke is so aggressive in the neutral zone. I love it. He doesn't let anybody skate around for free. Dude just fell over. It's fine. All right. They're set up now, though. Good stick. Couldn't quite control it, though. Little danger here. Okay, Stone whiffed on it. Unfortunately, they kept possession. Come on. One clear. All you need is one clear right here. All right, take it out. You take the face off there every time. That's fine. Yeah, glad I could help. I know the YouTube timing can be weird, so got to remember to remind people of that. I'm watching the game at the bar. It's live now on NBCSN. It's back, but if you're desperate, there are ways to watch Avalanche hockey that I'm sure you all know about based on this year. Okay, it's fine. I don't know how Groovy saw that one, but it's fine. What up, Tyler? How you doing? Yes, the Wagyu burger is wonderful. Highly recommend if you're at the bar. Look, I can't really hear the NBC guys at the bar. I'm not going to lie to you, but I've been told they're bad, so I don't know. All right, out. This one's got to get out. Good. That's the one the Avs screw up every time. Right off the face-off, it hurts them so much. Their penalty kill has been good in the playoffs. Yeah, they got set up there. Oh, great stick. Come on. Tyson Jost, ladies and gentlemen. Ten seconds left here. Oh, he looks hurt. I guess he's okay. He got up. He's skating. Avs are running around a little bit right now, though. He skated off. I don't know. All right. Not out of the woods yet, though. All right. Now you're good. This is change. They're changing here for sure, yeah. That was bad. That's okay. Like, if Groovy has a clear lane on that shot, you're doing okay, for sure. Yeah, Petrangelo got the stick in just a touch on Jost there, just a little bit. I don't know. D-zone loss. All right. Avs are on it. Avs are in the lanes. Tay's working in the D-zone tonight. I'm liking him so far. Good job, Timmy. All right. Not a ton of possession right now for the Avs, but find your feet a little bit. That was nice. Landy just bouncing on him a little bit there, eh? Miko can't find it. Oh, this is the most broken play ever. All right. Reset. Clean breakout here. Come on. Like you've been doing it your whole lives. Good. Using your feet, Kale. Oh! Flurry is not confident right now, dude. Flurry is not sure of anything. All right. Avs still living life dumping pucks out of their own zone a little bit too much right now, I think. You got to get your own blue line with your feet. There you go. That creates some space. Not a great pass, but it worked. All right, so Avs should probably try shooting the puck on occasion when they get in the offensive zone. Oh, my God. That didn't go in, did it? Yeah, it didn't go in. It didn't go in. No. Crossbar. Okay, now it's in. Forget it. I thought it was crossbar, man. So, who's getting benched for the rest of the game? Was that Nemeth or was it Graves? Oh, okay. He needs to not play the rest of this game then. Yeah, that's just absolutely not acceptable. That cannot be okay. Like, I don't care what he does for you defensively. He just directly cost you a goal. Like, yeah, it didn't go in. Yeah. Unfortunate. That play never should have happened though, right? Like, Gruby thought it was in. It is what it is, but you just gave a turnover 6 feet in front of your own net. Like, come on. No, they're definitely not goalie interference. That was just not pretty. We're 7 minutes into this game, and Patrick Nemeth has a penalty in that turnover. Like, given the way Bednar has used his defense historically this season, they're going to run 5 for, like, the rest of this game. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if McDonald is healthy or not. Also, it doesn't matter. Byram's coming in before McDonald ever would, so. What? I'm good. Thank you. I mean, it's easy to say in hindsight, right? Not that I disagree. I would have loved to play Byram, but it is what it is.
I mean, you turn around and you throw the puck right into the scary part of the ice, right? Yes! Happy birthday to Ali Monroy, the amazing producer of DNVR. She's off getting drunk tonight because it's her birthday, so you know. No, Kadri will not be available for next game unless they announce something about reducing his suspension, which I don't expect to happen. Okay, so that's it, right? The Avs can't play fuck up hockey anymore. They have to play better the rest of this game. Good zone exit there. They're going to come away. Well, all right. They're holding it in deep. Saad, you're the hot hand, buddy. Just shoot it. The last person you want to pass to right now is Patrick Nemeth. Everybody loves Ryan Reeves here, clearly. Sadir, he didn't have much of a lane, I guess, but... Alrighty, so... We're going to have a lot of downtime in this hockey game if they keep letting Reeves do whatever he wants after the whistle. Nah, they won't. They wouldn't dare call a penalty after the whistle unless you kill somebody. Unfortunately, this is the playoffs. There. They're finding ways through the neutral zone. They're starting to get into the zone. Their in-zone play is still super messy. They're still struggling with how aggressive Vegas is on the puck, but they're finding ways through it now. Couldn't quite connect. Good turnover. Just a little too tight there. Mac had nowhere to go, really. They're still working, though. This is a good shift. As right as I fucking say that. Nice takeaway. Berkey with a little bit of life tonight, maybe, huh? That could be big for the Avs. Look, these last couple minutes have been better. Got to keep it up, though. Win a battle here. Still a little messy. It's still a little messy right now. There you go. Don't be afraid to lay a body. Nemeth did something right there. Credit where credit's due. A lot of individual efforts right now through the neutral zone. A little bit more support if they can find it. All right, here we go. Clean breakout again. What do you have when you have a clean roll at it? Good. All the way into the zone was good. And then why is Val Nichushkin out there with Rantanen? I don't know. I guess they were half changing maybe. No call there, huh? That weird line. That was a weird line. I don't look. You can love Nuke, but on the top line, I just don't know about that. You're asking for pucks to die on his stick. Little hook there. Little hook there. Yeah. Yep. Just a little too messy, a little too often. There's good shifts getting mixed in now, but every second, third one, a stupid mistake rears its ugly head. Yeah, I mean, good play, but expectations are low with that fourth line. McCarr dropped his stick there. All right. It kind of worked out in his favor. Little change here. Little change. The speed is there for Colorado right now, but they got to win some battles. Along the boards, in the corners, it's got to go a little better. That was boarding, but that's fine. Good takeaway in the neutral zone. Yeah, I mean, it's a 14-shot first period, but they've had, 2 in the last, 6 minutes? The start was bad, but it's been moving in the right direction since the goal. All right. That should be a commercial break, no? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's icing. Never mind. Give it time. Period 2 is the Avs period. Have y'all forgotten the regular season already? You survive period 1 as Colorado, you're feeling good. Good thought. Good thought there. Oh. Puck is just pinballing net front right now. Played with a high stick. All right, you take the face off after the break. I mean, look, he's played a little bit better since he completely shit the bed, but it is baffling to me how much they're using Patrick Nemeth right now. Did they really? Like, go back and look at the second period of last game. Because I know everybody thought it was awful, but the underlying numbers, it's actually not that bad. I mean, look, vibes are fine. Get through this period, I'm telling you. Avs are going to show up in the second period. You know what the Avs haven't had a whole lot of in the last couple games? Top line. Landy, Mikko, Mac, show them up, get the job done. It's that simple. It is Allie's birthday. That is correct. Look, I don't think they look that bad. There was that 5-minute stretch in the first 10 minutes of the game where they looked absolutely awful. But since then, they've been competitive. All right. Lose the face-off. You hate to see it. Look at how easy it is for Vegas to get out of their own zone off their face-off. One clean pass and they're gone. All right. Avs got to do a better job of getting open, man. If Vegas is going to put that much pressure on the forecheck, you got to help your guys. You got to be somewhere that they can get it to you. There you go. Okay, Donnie. Still doesn't have it. Kind of a weird pinch there. It worked out. Vegas has so many bodies in front again. When the Avs get a clean possession in the zone, Vegas just dumps everybody into the box. Allie is doing plenty of birthday shots. You don't have to worry about that. She is taken care of. Yeah, I mean, look, you have to keep Vegas honest, right? You have to flip some pucks over and in just so they can't stand at the blue line AFK, because they will stand you up at the blue line if you don't force them to retreat and get pucks. It's just what it is. Mac totally just tripped a guy, but it's fine. That's a keep. Nah, I don't love that shot. I don't love that shot there. All right. A little bit of momentum here for Colorado. There you go. All of a sudden, pucks aren't coming out clean for Vegas. That's icing? No? Sammy held up a little bit. I think he did, but... Berkey dipped a check there. Good job on Saad to chase that one down. There you go. That's the one battle. That's what the Avs need more. Okay, not that dumbass shot, but the one battle was good. Good pressure. Good pass. Good. Better. It's getting better, chat. Did he just trip over a random stick on the ice? That's so unfortunate. All right. You're good here. It's a standard breakout. Donskoy sucks tonight, dude. They called it? Okay. That's the one they're going to call. Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Buy one, get 4 free? All right. All right, chat. I'm ready. I'm ready for the big goal here. I think Burr has been okay. I don't think Burr has been that fancy. I think it's Donskoy that's trying to do way too much with the puck. It's at commercial break right now, but I'll tell you when puck drop happens. Pair character doing a shaka sign with his hand saying cool. That is quite the super sticker. Vegas clearly not happy about that call. I honestly don't blame them. All right. Jamal, I don't know if you're actually rooting for the Avs or not, but drop the E, my man. You're gonna have a hard time in life if you try to put an E in Avs. That stings. Ankle stinger. All right. 1:58 on the clock. The puck is dropped. All right. Your first entry. What do you got? Vegas being super aggressive. A drop that accomplished absolutely nothing, but it gave Mac enough room to get in. And they called it off. Let me watch this back. How off was it? Boy, that looked... Oh, they called a penalty on Kale for interference there? That is makeup call city. I mean, that's just a blatant makeup call, right? Like... Kale McCarr has a right to stand where he is on the ice, right? Like, you're allowed to be where you are. That's an awful call. That guy, the onus is on the Vegas player to skate around him. Like, he can stand there. He didn't make any move to skate into the player. Yeah, right. He can stand there. All right. Well, shit.
The new ref Tim Schneal is out there.
Oh, jeez. Cute little play, but you got to actually make it for it to work. You take that. That's fine. You let Mikko pull the backhand trigger every time. All right, look, here's the thing, chat. You know they're not calling much. They've given Vegas 2 calls in this period. They're not going to get much more the rest of the game. I don't think the Avs will either, but be the better team 5-on-5, right? Good zone time here. Still settling for the outside shit. Maybe a touch too much. Good win. That's the puck battle shit you need. Landy doing fucking work there. Good takeaway. Their Avs half changing right now. I don't hate it. I wish they could have developed something there, but they're going to make it work, eh? Okay, you're out of the period. Whatever. Avs get out of period 1-1. That's not bad. Look, cut this period in half, right? Shots were what, 4-12 in the first 10 minutes? Yes, obviously problematic, but it's 10-15 at the end. Outshot them 6-3 in the second half. You take that. You will take that every single time. It got better as the game went on. It's look, it's a tough sell right now. I mean, their biggest glaring issue on defense in that period was Patrick Nemeth. There's no two ways around it. And like even he got better throughout the period, but those first 6 minutes were just disastrous. All right, chat. It's intermission. You know my bladder's got work to do, so I'll be back in a minute, but we're going to take a quick break here, and then we'll come back for... I'll probably be back well before puck drop, but I'll see you in a bit.
Screwdriver. This is ritual.
All right, chat. We're back with the Scroogey. Good vibes only. Thank you, thank you. No worst case tonight. Put this series down. Put the stranglehold on it. Believe in the heart of the cards. I get a lot of hate for the Screwdrivers. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people don't like them. Why am I a 90s child? I mean, I am, but why? I disagree. I disagree, Mark Hat. Avs got better as that period went on. I mean, look, up until last game, hard to switch a lineup that's winning, right? But after tonight, I don't see how you keep Bo out. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. All right, fair enough. Yeah. I guess that's pretty 90s. No argument there. Look, I don't think they have to beat the refs anymore. I think they're going to call nothing the rest of this game, to be honest with you. Unless, I mean, look, they'll call the obvious shit. Puck over the glass, yada, yada, yada. But I think you're going to start seeing players get away with a lot in these next two periods. If O'Connor's healthy, he's playing. I don't think there's any doubt about it, but he's not, so. Yep, Reeves has already done something stupid. I mean, not like suspendable stupid, but, you know, he's stirring shit up. Do I think Joe is calling the shots, Nemeth and Soderberg? I mean, look. Joe sets the 23-man roster, and then Bednar chooses from that what the best thing is. I don't have a problem with Soderberg playing. You're sitting Newhook and Ranta. Neither have been particularly good since Newhook's goal in Game 3, so sitting them is whatever. Nemeth is a weird one. Like, you have to understand the reason they want to play him is because of his defensive ability and what he does on the PK, which is good. He's a great shot blocker. He's great at working physically in the corners. He's good at those things. He's just terrible with the puck. And for me, right now, his puck movement or lack thereof outweighs the good that he does. But to them, it doesn't. So there is no chance that EJ is back for this series. No. I mean, never say never on EJ this year, but definitely not this series. All right, period 2. Good vibes. Finish off whatever this 4-on-4 penalty situation is, and then you going. You playing Colorado second period right here. All right. Power play's over, so nothing crazy quick. That's fine. Now start playing quality hockey right here. All right. Changing off the PK. That's fine. Oh, look, the clock broke again. You love to see it. They have the ghetto clock. Oh, they fixed it. Good job. Good job, NBC crew. That's a little bit different from Vegas there. They took the slow breakout. They're usually go, 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 go as soon as they get the puck. That was a little different. It's a screwdriver. All right. Sync check. It is 18:55. 3-on-2 for Vegas here. Should be okay. Oh, it's not okay. Patches just beat Grubauer clean, man. Just beat him clean. Is that just a great shot, or does Gruby have to have that? Which way? I don't know. That angle shows absolutely nothing. Here we go. Up over the glove. Gruby drop it a little bit. Tried to go for a shoulder save and was out of position. I don't know. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah. I mean, it's well placed. All right, Avs got to answer now. Terrible pass. Donskoy, again, not having a good night. All right. Yeah, Chad, if they don't call that, they're not calling anything. I mean, he boarded his face into the boards. I don't... Look, this math problem is very simple to me. What a stick, getting back by Comfer. But the Avs top line needs to show up and just beat some people right now. Gruby got enough of that one, but the Avs are scrambling right now. Chasing. That's so weak. I know you got a guy on you, but you know that's not getting out when you send it, right? Like, all right. Your legs, okay, never mind. That's, you just got to make a play. If they're going to forecheck like that, you just got to make a play. You can't just let them take it away from you. Did you get a piece of it, Jost? You did not. Oh, I guess you did. Good takeaway. It touches Donskoy's stick and he loses it every time. That's just not it right now. Nuke, do some work here. That is the opposite of work. I wanted you to pin it. Make him work for it, but you didn't. In the corner, fourth line. They made him work at least. They made him work. Okay, what happened here? That was almost a disaster. Sammy just saying hello to the ref. Get the top line out there, and they got to get a shift in the offensive zone. All right, that's not encouraging. What is the TOI? Let me see. All right. The TOI is weirdly even in this game right now for the Avs forwards. The only people that are significantly underplayed is that fourth line of Soderberg, Confer, and Sherwood, or Soderberg, Belmar, and Sherwood. Look, I know it hasn't been going great, but you just got to roll the top line and believe, right? Like, you don't pay the top line millions to not get the job done. They either do it or they don't. Good play. Good play. Something to work from. All right, come on. Do something in the offensive zone. Top line, right here. That is not something. Almost, Mac. Take the face off. Oh, it didn't go out. Good pass. Tried for the tip. Tried for the tip. You think, chat? You think Mac doing too much? I don't know. I think they need more from him, honestly. What happened on that shift? The first half of that shift, the Avs' 3 best players for forwards all got pinned down below the goal line. You're not taking advantage of any of your skill with all 3 of them down there. Are they getting worked? I don't think they're getting that worked. It's sloppy. Totally agree with you if you want to call it sloppy. But shots are 2-2 right now. This period has been slow but even. Vegas just has the goal because Pacioretty had a better shot than anyone on the Avs has shown tonight. What's to be nervous? I don't think they're nervous. This is a team that has gone to Game 7 in the second round 2 years in a row. They've been here before. Look at that shot right there. Max Pacioretty, that shot goes in. For Confer, it doesn't. That's the difference in this game right now. That's it. They got outplayed a little bit in the first period, and then they came back strong. This period's been fairly even. The Avs gave up 1 3-on-2, and Patches just shot it, and it went in. It's sloppy. I hear you from that point of view. I think the Avs are playing a little bit too individual. They're not making effective passes, but it's not that bad. There you go. Win a puck battle in deep. Take the face off there. You start winning those battles and Vegas is in trouble. You see how aggressive they are on the puck. When they think they have a chance to get the puck, they just send it. You win a battle, somebody's going to be open. Hey, look, man. I haven't noticed anything with Gruby, but if Gruby's hurt, Gruby's hurt. Like, Avalanche playoffs are over if he gets hurt. That is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Good breakout there. Kind of wasted it by lobbing it in. Win another battle. Make Vegas work. If you make Vegas work for these puck battles, they can't keep this up for a full 60. They just can't. 2 good saves. Gruby looked pretty okay right there. All right. Game not quite half over, but close enough. That was an awful pass. Almost worked out anyway, but it didn't. Got lucky on the rim. Got it out. And my feed's way ahead. You can set it back with the YouTube red little bar at the bottom. It is 10:43 right now in the game. Are they going to call that on the Avs? His hand was up. If they call that on the Avs, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, look. Berkey very much grabbed him. So, like, look, that's 100% a penalty. I have no problem with it. My question for you, Chad, is where do you draw the line in a playoff game? When you've established that you're not calling everything, is that something you have to call? They made it a 4-on-3, huh? Well, you gotta survive this, right? Nobody knows. No one knows what's going on. Now it's just a regular power play. NBC's making shit up on the spot. Bednar pretty unhappy. Gave him a little fuck me at the end there. Avs have a shorty in the playoffs yet? Montreal has like 5. Good clear. Good D. You'll take a Vegas fuck up. Good stick. This is going nowhere, but that's fine. Eat time. This penalty kill is weird. I can't quite place it, but it's weird. The Avs are like almost running a triangle with Jost like roving. Didn't get through. Not great to give up that pass, but got away with it. Gruby making saves on his own players. We're good. We're good. Couldn't win one there, huh? Get out. No good bounce there. Not that they deserved it, but Gruby gets across. That's tough. That's tough right there. Gruby saves the first one. What happens? Did anything break down here, or is this just a good shot? I don't... A little bit of a mix-up with the forwards there. Belly just misses, I guess. Donskoy kind of ends up in no man's land, but, I mean, you're down a guy, right? Don't take a penalty. Y'all soft, chat. It's only 2 goals, all right? Calm down. This game is far from over. Not quite, Mac. Not quite. Look, Avs probably need 1 in this period. You go down 2 into the third, you're probably in trouble. But if they can make it a 1-goal game, doing just fine. Not quite connecting there. Just not quite connecting. All right, well, if they score again, it's over. I'm with you, but they didn't, so... We're fine. That's such a mess. Where is this puck? All right. Avs are getting worked now. This is bad. Look, this is... Bednar's been leaning on this line of Jost and Nichushkin plus whoever they feel like throwing out with him. And it feels like they're out of gas. So the top line's got to show up and get them back in this game, or nobody's gonna. This is how you kill the Avs right here. Their top line is out. You force them to turn pucks over, and the top line spends the entire shift in their own zone. That was clean. Good hit by Mac. Little bit of a wake-up call hit, maybe. No shot. No shot, they call it. Why would you call it? Too cute. Too cute. You finally get possession of the puck in the offensive zone, and you AFK in the corner until they take it away from you. Look, I didn't think the first half of this period was that bad, but that third goal for Vegas went in, and the Avs have looked awful since. There's no two ways around that. It's not been good. Look, I think it's pretty simple. Like, this is exactly what Bednar said after Game 3. If the top line isn't better, they're going to struggle to win. And tonight, the top line hasn't done shit. Like, it's very, very straightforward in that regard. Nathan McKinnon, one shot. I think that sums up the game pretty well. All right, Avs. You got 3 minutes for something crazy to happen in this period. Make it a hockey game going into the third. You got a puck to a dangerous area. That's improvement. What is that? What is that? You're not even trying to make a decent pass there. You're a minute left in period 2, and you're still not double shifting the top line because they've been awful tonight. How can you? High stick. Yeah, played with a high stick. All right. So, here is the question for the third period. Is the complexion of this game going to change? Because there are two options for the Avs in this third period. Period choice number one, they lay down and die. Very on the table the way they've played so far. Choice number two, they throw the kitchen sink at them and see what happens. And the other side of this conversation is, how does Vegas play? Because they're now up 2 going into the third period. Every team in the history of hockey likes to let off the gas with that exact lead in the third. Now, Vegas is extremely good at holding 2-goal leads, but maybe the Avs take something positive if Vegas lets up a little bit and they start to get breakouts working. I'm not saying odds are good, but I'm not saying it's over either. It's going to take something very different than what we just watched, though. There's no doubt about that. I need another drink, chat. We'll put up the BRB sign, and I'll be back in a minute. So, talk to you in a little bit.
Where's the actual camera? Oh, the ring light, idiot. All right. What's up? Thought I would come hang out with the chat for a few minutes because I haven't moved in the last like 35 minutes or so, just sitting over in my chair, being pissed off. So, yeah. I really don't. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. I mean, there's the top line. The top line's getting worked. They're not doing anything. They're not really engaged in the game physically, mentally, emotionally. They're not doing anything. Look, like there's plenty of like Patrick Nemeth shouldn't play again in this series. He fucking sucks. And when you take penalties every other game, the whole benefit of being like the dude that kills penalties is totally lost. The penalty from Burakovsky is just a stupid. He's mad. He's just does something dumb and selfish. But the standard for officiating has been a mess in this game. They literally NBC started their Mark Stone highlight with him blatantly interfering with Mikko Rantanen, just fucking running into him, and it was like, okay, that's great. What's up, yo?
What's happening?
They're playing like shit, and the top, like your biggest guy is Nathan McKinnon. Why is Edmonton home right now? Because Connor McDavid didn't come through. Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner didn't come through. All of the top players for all the teams that aren't there have not come through.
I would like to say, I pulled out the raffle for downstairs, and every time I pulled out the raffle, 29 showed up. So I'm feeling good vibes for the next period. I know you don't believe in that.
I'm kind of disappointed you're feeling anything at this point. You've been here for what, like 3 hours, 2 hours?
I have work in the morning.
Yes, it's still your birthday.
Thank
so.
You. No, I pulled out 29 multiple times. I'm feeling McKinnon to score a goal.
Okay, well.
We need two.
I was going to say, they need 3 to win, so. This is a bad time to play this. Yeah. I really don't have any. I don't think there are really any tactical adjustments. You also can't just change who you are 2 games into a playoff series, you know?
They look slow.
Yeah. They're not playing well. Vegas is dictating everything. They're not doing anything. They're not putting any pressure on Vegas. They're not. Honestly, they're playing small. Yeah. They're just.
They started off so hot, and then it's like, what is happening?
They're playing like the moment is bigger than them, and that's what you don't want to see.
Do you think the crowd has anything to do with it? Like how loud it is?
No, not really. I mean, like, I'm sure Vegas is, like, feeding off that energy, right? But this started in Denver. So, I don't think it's, I don't know. This is kind of the perfect storm. Colorado had been winning the special teams battle. Grubauer had been fantastic. Colorado, they won a game with Colorado's top line, just not really doing much. They haven't been any good at 5-on-5. They've been much better at 5-on-5 in this game, and it nowhere near good enough. They're just really, it's real wallflower stuff.
What do you think is being said in the locker room right now?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing, Bednar wasn't wrong, and that his team didn't compete in after game 3.
I thought because of Bednar's comments, they would come out firing, and I mean, they got a goal right away. But like after after that, it just plateaued.
Yeah, I mean, first 5 minutes in the opposing team's building, you're always just kind of trying to survive that. They did more than that. They scored. You know, it was like, oh man, let's see. But I don't know. I don't think that the game is being officiated in a very good manner. I don't think it's been very good throughout most of the series. It's certainly not the biggest problem here, but like Sam Girard gets tripped and they turn it into an odd man rush the other way, and you're just like, you know, like, yeah, like that stuff is frustrating. You know, and it's really, as much as you want to drill the depth guys, everybody loves banging on the depth guys, but like Sam Girard makes a bad play off of a one face-off. He steps up, he commits in the offensive zone. It's a weak puck to the net. Nothing's gonna happen to that. It gets blocked. He loses an edge, and it turns into a goal the other direction. You're just like, their mistakes are getting capitalized on, and Vegas's aren't. And Colorado's shooting themselves on the foot enough that it's just like, you know, I'm disappointed. They have better than this. I mean, they have better than this, but you're also really just not seeing. You're just not seeing the Avs team that we have all year. You know, why is that? Is it something that Vegas is doing? It's a little bit of both. I mean, it's, you know, Colorado's best players did suddenly forget how to play after game one, but they really haven't shown up. Mikhail Makar has gotten worse in this series. Devon Taves hasn't taken any flack because Patrick Nemeth exists, but Devon Taves has been awful. 2 games in a row, awful. I mean, just awful. And this is the Devon Taves that I was worried that the Avs were getting when they got him, because he was this way against Tampa Bay last year in the postseason. He was really bad, and he's been really bad. Makar hasn't been any good.
Ruby's trying his hardest.
Yeah, I mean, look, Grubauer. My biggest problem with Grubauer on the first goal is that he just fucking gives up on it. Like, he just stops playing. The guys are going, like, somebody has to tell him, what the fuck are you doing? And he's even, like, looking around, and, like, guys are still skating and playing, and he's just hanging out. And you're just like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And then he gives up, like, the Pacioretty goal. That's a great shot. You hate to give that up, but every time Burakovsky scores that goal, we all go nuts and like, Burakovsky's amazing. And there's another guy, like, they haven't gotten anything out of the top line. Well, Brandon Saad has been the only other depth guy to really do anything beyond game one. You know, Tyson Jost hasn't done anything. Look, Val Nichushkin has looked competitive, and it hasn't mattered. His total lack of skill shows up in these types of situations.
Someone's saying, like, it feels like doomsday in here. It's because the Avs play better than this, and they're
yeah, I mean,
7 periods they have struggled and not played like themselves, so it's disappointing. I do believe they'll turn it around this period, hopefully. Like I said, I'm feeling McKinnon for a goal, but we'll see how.
I mean, this is the series that really makes or breaks a Nathan McKinnon legacy. Like, you guys are going to be good enough to get to the second round every year. That's all good and well, but if you can't get out of the second round, it doesn't really matter how many points per game you have. Who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter. It's all irrelevant if you can't win something of meaning. It just doesn't matter. And right now, that's what they're in danger of. Right now, they're on their way to being tied, and they were an eyelash away from being down 3-1 in this series. So, there isn't really a whole lot. I'm not going to blow smoke up people's ass. Like, yeah, the team is better than this, but until they actually start playing like it does not matter.
I'm headed downstairs. I'm feeling McKinnon scoring a goal for sure. Hopefully the Avs turn it around. I will not be your producer for postgame. Go Kale. Hopefully we're talking when good things are happening for the Avs. Bye, guys.
Well, I'm taking Rudo's job now at this point. So, I actually really need to pee. We really have swapped.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay. We'll wait for the first break so I can actually. All right. I don't know what Rudo says during all of this part of the game, but
Quiet and ooh and ah when shit happens.
okay. I can ooh and ah in. You know who has played well today? I've actually really liked Connor Timmins' game for the most part. Oh, man. Look at this gap. Why are you giving them so much space? It's just a free entry into the zone every time they walk in. And now the chaos in front of the net has only been a penalty on one team tonight. Donskoy has been bad. He's been a total ghost in this series. And really, outside of the 3-point game that he had in Game 2 against St. Louis, Donskoy has 1 point, I think. Like, guy is just... doing nothing. Oh, I didn't know that they hit the post. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't even make me feel bad. I'm not high on this. I just don't feel good. I haven't felt good for 2 days. They've scored one even strength goal in each of the last couple of games. They're not going to get a power play here.
I know they're not getting PP.
So they've got to figure.
Find a way, man.
Yeah, they have to find a way, and yeah, the way it starts with Nathan McKinnon, man. You want to.
I agree.
We're gonna sit here and oh my God, he's better than McDavid because he shows up in the postseason and blah 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 blah. All right, well, it'd be a good fucking time for him to actually show up in this series. That one game, that won't be a penalty. That one game in Game 1 wasn't nearly enough, and I knew you can't win a series in one game.
Prove it here. Either that or you got to prove it in a best of 3. There you go. Must score power play.
You know what would really help is the off on the power play, so that they don't have to fuck with the entry at all.
You ever heard of this guy named Nazem Kadri?
Never heard of him. Yeah, not gonna matter. They were bound to lose a special teams game, right?
You get one here, you got a hockey game.
Rudo is the optimism you guys really need, not me. It's not me. See, they lose the face-off, it gets cleared. Now they have to fuck with an entry. This is exactly how they drew. This is how they drew a penalty last time. Yeah, I mean, straight up, drop that hammer, big dog. Kale is also allowed to do things. All right. Well, now that it's set up. Yeah, don't love Landeskog as the shooter there. Yeah, well, had a great scoring chance. Now we're back to fucking with the entry. Okay, well that's clean. That's as clean as it gets, and they just cleared the zone on themselves. So, and we're back to the entry. This is the third different entry on this power play, and all three have gotten in. So, that's a Yeah, it's a huge improvement, and they're going to have another offensive zone face-off that they could really, really, really stand to win. But no, I'm good. This is the one I don't love. That's a rolling puck. Of course, if it goes in, it's a great play. Yeah. Won it with the second unit of all. Oh, God, Berkey. Well, and Berkey clears the zone on his own team again. And now we get to watch a Burakovsky zone entry, which is always an adventure. And we get a clear. They have to clear the zone on themselves again. Yeah, you'll get Rudo here in a minute. Also, if you're relying on Rudo for your optimism in life, I mean, I would just say, like, find a good book or something. You got to have an outside hobby that doesn't involve the emotional swings of professional sports. Yeah. Had its moments, though. It didn't look like shit. Yeah. You're not going to feel good about process in playoff games, though. This is the time to finish. Wow. You know, low key, JT Compher has actually looked like an NHL player again in this game. This has been dope for him. Just another reminder, though, it's like that's not a top 6 player. It's hard to believe it wasn't offside with all of Colorado's players just drifting across the line at the same time. It's pretty funny, though. That's not a shooting lane, bud. Oh, I like that play. I don't like that one. Come on, Kale. All right, well. They just cleared the zone on themselves. I'll take that. I mean, it's been a great 6 minutes, but no, well. All right. Well, it was a great 6 minutes, but now we got to switch places because I have to super pee. Well, I said he was the X factor of this series. Swap.
Yeah. All right, chat. I'm here for sad boy hours. I mean, Grubauer makes the initial save. It goes right to a Knight, and then the Avs are just nowhere for the rest of this entire play. Just a bunch of dudes floating around staring at a puck.
What's Donskoy doing? What's the purpose of that? Is it a high slot that he's worried about? No.
He's not where he's supposed to be. Nemeth did have a shot at the puck and just completely fanned on it. I don't know how you look at his game and legitimately confidently say that he should play again, but
The same exact spot Joe's wearing it. We're not really talking. This is our bets on the
Yeah, that one's not Gruby's fault at all. I mean, that's just horrendous defense in every stretch of the imagination. Yeah, all right. Take a breath, chat. Look, the Avs are not going to win this game, but the series is 2-2, and the Avs have home ice advantage. Right? Clearly, they can't play like this. That's not a conversation. They have to play better. But to call the series over right now is silly. Look, yeah, I don't think it's that complicated either. Like, there's no X's and O's talk of like, oh, Avs need to do this or that. Nathan MacKinnon just needs to play better. This game isn't 4-1 if Nathan MacKinnon shows up. All right. Yes. The DNVR Avalanche podcast cursed the series. Confirmed. Would you like to make a bet that this series doesn't go to Game 7 / the Avs win? I'll make a bet. They won the last time I video chatted. Y'all are crazy. Your superstitions are out of control out here. Calm it down. All right, let's see if the Avs find something to build off of. Any kind of vibe to take into Game 5 at home. What a flop by Fleury. What a ridiculous flop. MacKinnon leveled a dude when it was 3-1. Look, I'm here for being mad that the Avs sucked in this game. But I ain't here for revisionist history. Off the post again. I mean, come on. It's kind of funny at a certain point, right? Graves gets dunked on. Offside. Kadri would be back for Game 7, correct, chat. Unless there's an arbitration decision, which there won't be, so Game 7. The best face-off guy on the team's not going to help. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, we can talk all we want about how terrible the top line's been, and it's true, but there's a whole hockey team out there, too. Who's been good tonight? Who's on your list of players that have been good tonight? Saad? End of list? How many other guys who have had a good night? Honestly. Confer's been solid, true. Jost has been weird. He's had some decent opportunities, but he's also gotten lost at times. Nuke hasn't really done shit, right? He's done okay defensively, but he's total ghost on the offensive end of the ice. Look, I'm not saying their group's fault, but he's given up 4 goals. On what, 28 shots or something? It's not great. What a great replay that was. That's the no look backhand YOLO up the middle of the ice that you cannot be okay with. There is no universe where Jacob McDonald plays in this series, unless like the Avs defense just dies tomorrow. Byram should, I think, probably will play in Game 5. Nathan McKinnon, one shot. There it is again. You don't have to look too much further than that. Truly, you don't. The Avs have plenty of players that have won cups. Saad, Burakovsky, Grubauer have all won cups. Donskoy's made it to a cup finals. Devontae's went to a conference finals just the other year. I do not subscribe to the idea that the Avs need the people that know what it takes. Belly made a cup final too, yes. At a certain point, it's intentional offside, right? Like, interesting. Interesting. Donskoy falls down on the forecheck. You love to see it. All right. So, what is everybody drinking for sadness in chat tonight? How are you drowning your sorrows? Nah, we're done being positive, right? All y'all want to be sad, so let's be sad. Breck Brew, my man. You can drink water. It's perfectly fine if you're underage. A cucumber lager I saw up there. I got an Avalanche. Breck Brew, nothing fancy. Tin cup and tequila, the hard stuff. Some coffee. Afternoon, wherever you're at. All right, well, smoking weed is acceptable as well. Tequila, more coffee, more water. All good choices. Straight scotch, that is definitely sad boy hours drinking. Cherry zero sugar Dr. Pepper, that is also sad boy hours drinking. Bourbon. More straight whiskey. More bourbon. The oven cleaner. Sounds about right. All right, don't drink bleach. All right. Your own tears. Salty. Jack and Coke, a classic. I'm sure you'll get an AJ rant on the post-game pod. Don't worry about that. Tide Pod's the most Zoomer answer I've seen so far. Why would you drink Rakia willingly? What kind of monster are you? All right, now y'all just out of control. Now you're just saying random shit. Yo, look, I think they are better than this. It's just they have to show up and play better. If they don't, they're going to lose the series. There's no doubt about that. If they show up and play to what they're capable of, it's a best of 3 that they can absolutely win. So, there is no magic that solves this problem. It's just they have to be better. Like, it's very, very simple. Very, very straightforward. And maybe they do, maybe they don't. They have 3 games to prove it. They're either going to prove it, and all of these Vegas fans who are talking about the Avs are done are going to shut up, or they're not going to prove it, and the Avs are going to have to wear it. We'll see which. I've seen plenty of Vegas fans saying the Avs are done. It doesn't matter what Bednar says at this point. Bednar doesn't have to say anything. Like, that locker room after tonight is going to know that this was bullshit and they can't do it again or they're going to lose the series. There's no words that fix this. It's very simple. I mean, yeah, Bednar's accountable as the coach, but, like, what do you say? Beyond what he said the other night, where he says our top line was shit. Like, there's no words that suddenly make Nathan MacKinnon a better hockey player again. He either plays up to his ability or he doesn't, and so far, through the last 3 games, he hasn't. That's a goal, right? That should be a goal. He was like 90% into his own net on that one. Let's see. Gruby makes the initial save for sure. Where is the puck? That's a goal. Pretty clearly. Surprised it was that clear. I thought it'd be harder to tell, but that's definitely a goal. You think? You say that, but I've seen it happen and it count. How much do you think he pushed him in, chat? Because there's definitely contact stick to pad there. Was he shoved in? Does this matter? Like, just call it something and let's go. This game is over. Nope. That's got to be a troll. Not even going to acknowledge that one. Well, YouTube won't ban us. It'll be fine. Okay, cool. It counts. Neat. Now Bednar wants to challenge it to waste more of our time. Good, good, good. Chat, I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee while they're doing this. I'll be back. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad that waste of time happened. Very fun. People think this team can rebound because look further than the last 3 games. If you're going to narrow down your sample size to the last 3 games, you're doing not only the Avalanche, but yourself a disservice. Yes, they have absolutely been outplayed in the last 3 games. No one's denying that. Look at this playoffs as a whole. Vegas just took Minnesota to 7 games. Avs beat St. Louis in 4. These things turn around. If you want to make decisions based on 3 games, of which one the Avalanche won, by the way, then you're not giving them a fair shake. That's just reality. And maybe the Avs shit the bed for 2 more games, and they lose. That's on the table. But if you truly believe the Avs can't play better than this, you're lying to yourself. It's that simple. Look, there's no doubt that in these next 2 or 3 games, the Avs now have something to prove. Like, there's no denying it. If they go quietly into the good night, everyone's going to say, oh, shit, that team didn't have it. But unless you can see the future, you have no fucking idea what this team is going to look like on Tuesday night. That game could be anything. That game could be a 7-1 Colorado win. It could be a 7-1 Colorado loss. Either way. No idea how that game's going to go. Five minutes left. What do you do if you're Colorado here? Do you just ice like the bottom 6 forward group and that's it? Just don't even put McKinnon and co out there because it doesn't matter? What do? Do you try and put McKinnon out there to get him going? Because obviously whatever happens in this game doesn't mean shit. Like, no one's going to try and say that it does. Like that play right there. You fall down in the neutral zone and then you turn it over as you hit the blue end. But who cares, right? None of this matters. So what do you take from this? You can't really take anything. Even if the Avs do something good, right? All y'all are still going to be in the chat saying, oh, the Avs played like shit this game, because they did. But do you just not care about these last 3.5 minutes? I'm sure you as the viewer don't. But if you're Colorado, do you try and take something away? Or do you just leave this game and say, fuck it? I don't know. Like, I legitimately don't know.
There's no, the Avalanche is strict. Second, third line can produce, but the only reason is because the top line is either producing or it's tiring after it's not. They're just going to shut down easily. They're at the D zone. They're not doing it. I mean, look, the step that keeps popping up, if you put a knee shot on it,
all right, chat. Does home ice matter? Avs get last change. Avs get the matchups they want. Do we care at all? Do we care at all that Game 5 is in Colorado? Game 7 theoretically in Colorado? The Avs won both games at home. You can say how poorly they played in Game 2, which, by the way, why is everyone right off Game 1, where the Avs fucking destroyed them? Yeah, Leonard played like shit, but the Avs also completely dominated the puck. Why does that game not count? Why do only the 3 bad games count? Explain that to me, because I don't understand. If Game 1 doesn't count, then this game shouldn't count, right? Because this is a blowout. Yes? Correct? I can't see the chat right now, so I don't actually know what you're saying, but... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Like, y'all keep saying that the team hasn't been seen again, and I agree that they played bad, but they won one of those games. They won one of them. You forget. The other one, they lost in the last 5 minutes. It's not like they've been blown out 3 times in a row. So, like, I'm sure y'all get all of the salt you want in the post-game pod. I'm sure we're going to rip this team a new one. But all I'm saying is take a breath. Take a breath here. That's the play, for sure. They easily could have been blown up, but they weren't. Right? It doesn't matter what could have been. It's what is. And this game is shitty. There's no doubt about it. But you can't cherry pick what you want to see. You can't go, oh, well, these games the Avs sucked, but if we ignore the game that they were good in, that's not allowed. That's bullshit. That's just as much bullshit as this effort from the Avs is. Come on. You know it. Was that a wave? Vegas doing the wave? That'll always get chat mad. Vegas, I think the wave is fine, but everyone in the world disagrees with me, so. Positive spin, if you're going to lose this game before heading home, get your nose rubbed in it. Could be the wake-up call guys like McKinnon need. Maybe. Game 5 is a new game. And I think I'm going to stick with my original statement of the Avs have something to prove now. They can go out in the last 3 games or 2 games of this series and win it and prove that, yeah, they are fucking better than Vegas, or they can go out and lose it. Right now, if you're trying to pick either way, you're full of shit. They were worse tonight. All right, chat. We're going to end up this stream. We will be live on the post-game podcast in just a couple of minutes. Appreciate the ridiculous number of you hanging out. Hopefully next time we do this, it's more fun. See you in a few on the live pod.